Guys, I have some cool headphones today made especially for kids. Now, is there a difference between adult headphones and kids' headphones? And why should you care? We'll find out in just a few seconds. What's up, YouTube? Dave here with Seen Through a Lens, and thanks for stopping by the channel. We make lifestyle videos and all things tech, so if that's your kind of thing, please consider subscribing to the channel and clicking on the bell icon so you can be notified of new videos. So guys, these are the BTH15 kids headphones from iClever. Now, these are wireless Bluetooth headphones. They're made from super light and skin friendly material, and they have some cool lighting effects, and they fold. Now, before we get into it, iClever sent me these BTH15 headphones in exchange for my honest opinion, and if you follow my channel, you'll know that whatever I review, you're always going to get my honest opinion, good, bad or indifferent. So let's take a quick look at what we have in the box. Now guys, first up we have a rather nice padded carry case. Open this up and we have a user guide. We've also got a 3.5mm to 3.5mm connecting cable, as although these are wireless, they can still be used wired. Nothing wrong with a bit of old school wiring. And we also have a USB-C charging cable. It's okay, you know what, it's USB-A to USB-C, so us Mac users are still going to have to use a dongle, but we're getting there. Then we have the headphones themselves, and as you can see here, they are folded, but folding them out and folding them in is how you turn these on and off. Open them up and they burst into life, into pairing mode, or if they've already been paired, they automatically connect. Folding them up again and they turn themselves off. Now guys, having a look round, you can see the colour might not be to everyone's cup of tea, but they do come in other colours. But also with this added lighting effect on both the sides of the ear cups, they are pretty cool. They're very light, which, as these are designed for kids, is a good thing, and they're extremely padded for comfort. And the one thing I like a lot is that these headphones actually have physical buttons, and that's quite nice. You can select volume, you can do track selection, forwards, backwards, etc. And also there is a multifunction button, and you know what, this is nice, as touch controls can be a little bit crazy for an adult to remember what kind of swipe and tap does what, but for kids, physical buttons have got to be a better way forward. And like I said guys, there is this multifunction button, and you know what, there's also a light mode button which enables you to turn your lighting on and off. I'm going to show you that now. That's the lighting on, and that's turning the lighting off. So that's quite cool. Now that multifunction button, well, okay, that has got a number of taps, but essentially this is going to be for answering calls or rejecting calls or activating your phone's virtual assistant, so Siri, Google, whatever, and of course play and pause, although I do think that all or most of these functions will probably be done from your phone itself. Now, why are iClever branding these headphones for kids? Well, these BTH15 headphones have a restricted volume level. Now, you know what? Us adults, we can take a bit of loud volume. In fact, most of us oldies are probably half deaf anyway, but kids can't take as much volume without the risk of them damaging their little ears, especially younger kids who haven't developed their ears properly yet and who may be fiddling about with controls, not knowing what they're doing, and they could be turning volume levels up to, well, quite dangerous levels. For them, these bad boys were created to keep them safe. So being limited to this safe volume of 85 decibels is a good thing. But guys, if you parents want to use these to smash out a bit of heavy metal, you can actually use a combination button push of the plus and minus, don't tell the kids, and this will take off safe mode and let you have the full volume levels. But don't forget guys, switch them back to safety before giving them to your little loved ones. Oh, and for the absent of doubt, you get spoken confirmation when switching, so you know exactly what state they're in. I don't know if I can...
Safe volume. Normal volume. Safe volume.
I don't know if you heard that, but you know what exactly what state they're in. Now, not sure how many little ones are going to be making and taking calls, but you can do that also. The sound quality is, you know, pretty good, and you know what, for phone calls, etc., everyone said they could hear me just fine. It's quite a narrow sound stage when it comes to listening to audio, but there is a little bit of bass to make them sound fairly warm. Now, I wore them for a few hours, and you know what, they were very comfortable. There's a ton of padding here, and the ear cups are really padded, and you know what, yeah, they're pretty nice to wear. And guys, playtime and charging time, well, up to about 45 hours of playback from a full charge, and with that USB-C charging capability, do you know what, there's like a mere 10 minutes of charging is going to give you a massive 6 hours of playback, and that is pretty neat. But guys, if you do want a full charge, it's going to take you about 3 hours, but you're going to get your 45 hours playtime, so you know, you decide. But guys, there you have it, these BTH 15s from iClever. You know what, they're pretty cool. They're not noise cancelling. I can't even hear myself speak when I got them on, but actually, you know, they do isolate quite well because they're so padded. And you know what, noise cancelling, yeah, you know, when you're not travelling around, you don't really need active noise cancellation, which, let's face it, it can sometimes alter the sound stage. And of course, they're for kids, so you kind of want the kids to be able to hear their ambient sounds around them, etc. I mean, even hearing you calling them for dinner, right? Although nowadays most of us have to phone our kids when you want to call them for dinner, even when they're in the house. But like I said guys, you can do this with these BTH 15s. But I got to say, I can't even, I mean, I've taken them off because I can't hear myself speak. The isolation is pretty good for noise. They're just not active. Guys, at the moment, these are selling on Amazon for a mere $29.99 good old British pounds. So if you're looking for a last minute Christmas bargain, this could be it. Oh, and I've also, like I said, seen that they come in other colours. So if you don't really like this greeny kind of colour, they do come in other colours. Plus guys, I will leave any product links and any further discounts in the description, and if you have any comments or questions, you know what to do. And if you like the video, then please consider subscribing to the channel and clicking on the bell icon to be notified of new videos. Guys, thanks for watching, and thanks to iClever for sending me these rather cool child-friendly headphones. Guys, I'm Dave with Seeing Through a Lens, and I will see you the next time. Bye for now.